It's incredibly rare to find a humidifier that truly works in larger apartments or spacious rooms, let alone one that does so hygienically, quickly, and with almost no upkeep costs. Most people don't realize they desperately need a humidifier at their home until they deal with scratchy throats, static clinging laundry, or even wilting houseplants. And if you've been looking for a good steam humidifier, this model from Y&O feels like the direct answer to most people. You can find links to any of the units mentioned in the video in the description below, but without further ado, let's get started. Here's what makes the Y&O very different right from the start. Instead of vibrating water into a cool mist or relying on a damp filter and fan, this unit high temperature sterilizes tap water at 212 degrees Fahrenheit, which is full boiling point. Then it cools the warm mist through high and low pressure air ducts down to a safe 122 degrees Fahrenheit before releasing it into your room. That single design choice eliminates the white dust you get with ultrasonic models, kills 99% of bacteria while removing all the impurities, and adds a gentle warmth that takes the chill out of a room without making the air feel muggy. Performance is also really good with the Y&O. You get two independent removable 5-liter tanks and pushes out up to 1,200 milliliters of warm mist per hour, which is roughly 6 times the output of many conventional ultrasonic humidifiers. You can place it in the corner and it'll humidify the whole room evenly, and coverage here matches that output too, as it's rated for spaces up to 1,000 square feet. So this is going to be perfect for your living room, bedrooms, offices, and even keeping houseplants healthy. Another really special thing with the Y&O is that it emits finer, lighter water mist that travels farther. That means your furniture and floors stay dry while the corners get equal treatment. This also tends to be easier for your body to absorb, and especially if you deal with rhinitis or any respiratory tract sensitivity. You get 3 mist levels from either low, medium, and powerful, which range from 400 to 1,200 ml per hour, so you can adjust based on the room size or season. There's also a built-in smart humidity sensor with 3 preset modes, which include sleep, auto, and powerful. And if you don't want it running all night, there's a 1 to 7 hour timer. Plus, families will find the child lock feature here really handy, as it's just a 3-second press that disables the touch panel completely. Maintenance on the Y&O is refreshingly minimal as well. Because the system is filter-free, there are no wicks to replace, no cartridges to track down, and no ongoing consumable costs eating into your budget. When it's time to descale, which you'll do maybe once a month, just make sure the machine is powered off. Then add 20 to 30 grams of citric acid, fill with water to cover the scale, and short press the lock/clean button once to initiate cleaning mode. This is what greatly removes mineral buildup and restores an almost like-new finish. And when you compare that with an evaporative unit that needs a new wick every few weeks, or an ultrasonic that demands distilled water to avoid white dust, the Y&O's long-term operating cost quickly justifies its slightly higher power draw. Now, in comparison to cool mist humidifiers, or otherwise known as evaporative humidifiers, a lot of people assume they're cleaner simply because you can't see the moisture coming out. But in reality, they often come with serious drawbacks. For starters, the wicks or filters need frequent replacement, sometimes every few weeks, and if you neglect them, they become a breeding ground for mold and bacteria. Their fan-driven design also tends to be noisier, and clogged filters not only reduce moisture output, especially in large rooms where they already struggle to keep up, but they also strain the motor and shorten the device's lifespan. Of course, steam technology still isn't flawless. You'll see a small bump on the energy bill compared with cool mist designs, and the unit takes a minute or two to heat before the first warm mist appears. But for anyone prioritizing coverage and a truly hygienic output, these trade-offs are minor next to the benefits. You're getting almost hospital-grade purity, zero filter hassle, and room-warming comfort that no other type of humidifier can match. And put simply, this is one of those steam humidifiers you'd want for most dry apartments or large open-plan homes that need just a great unit that works as you'd expect without all the maintenance other models require. You can check current pricing or any available coupons at the link in the description, and don't forget to use the special code highlighted for your exclusive discount. If this review helped you decide, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.